Hello, and welcome back to me playing Mount & Blade. Now this is exactly where we left off, except with the camera turned a bit more. And towards the end of the last videos, I noticed that I started to talk like this, and I'm trying my best not to do this. As I said, I'm new, and I'm probably going to say this a million more times, so again, I'm sorry. But you know what? This is just me playing, and this is me in a room alone, except with my dog this time. You can't see her, and you'll only sometimes be able to hear her. Her name's Silver, and she's a pit bull. The sweetest dog in the world, too. So we have no quests and nothing, well, not nothing to do, but let's go adventuring. So today I'm gonna try, well, first let me start off by saying this is my second recording session. So those first two videos you saw, they were my first session, and I plan to pump out another two. It's currently 10 o'clock. In the last video I said the time, whatever, sometime in there. It's 10 o'clock now, and I'm gonna record until 10:30. I'm sure none of you care, but I'm telling you anyways. I'm making a lot of hand gestures, like you can see me. I'm waving my hands in the air. Can you see that? No, you can't. Oh, some forest bandits, sea raiders, and they're gone. Where'd you go? There you are. It's running. Get back here.
The gods will decide your fate.
Is that just me, or did you hear that?
I'm not afraid of you. I will fight.
Now, this third option, I'm going to try not to use very often, because, I mean, sometimes you just have to do this. This option, believe me, sometimes you'll want me to hit this, okay? Because sometimes these battles can stretch out. I mean, you can have, like, well, the longest battle I've ever had has been about, I don't know, half an hour. And most of that consists of you hiding behind something, because you're on very low health. But that's in the future, and let's just worry about now. And we have no worries. 14 against 8, was it?
Let us charge! Do battle! Yay!
I actually just finished watching a movie, if any of you care, which you don't. Oh god. Come on, come on. No. Oh god, I'm about to die.
Run away!
Let's do a bit of ranged. Where are you going? Get up there. Now, I may die in, well, not die. You can never die in this game, which I thank the heavens for, or whatever. I don't want to start some religious debate in the comments, so yeah, just forget I said that. I didn't say it. And that's another battle won by
The High Cross One.
I gotta come up with a nickname for my character. We lost 2 men though, but we got, ooh. Well, those, oh, nice. I got a good spear and a good javelin, whatever. What a stroke of luck. If you don't think that was a stroke of luck, what's wrong with you? Unless you're the luckiest man in the world, in which, good luck. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm just glad I got a spear and a javelin. Oh, I'm just gonna collect all this loot. I usually use certain benchmarks, like if I'm on over $1,000 deniers. Forgive me if I say dollars, I'm gonna be saying that a lot, but because I live in Canada, Canadian dollars. But yeah, deniers. This kind of reminds me of the Millionaire mod for Minecraft. If you've heard about it, it's like deniers or something. This is deniers. Anyways, that was a lucky loot. A lucky loot. Oh, and this is. I don't really like this system. Well, it kind of makes sense, this system, but I just kind of don't like it. How you have a limit to your party size. Like, I know that kind of keeps you playing longer, but it's like, and I understand how it would be kind of like real life, medieval times. Like, if you were a bad leader, you couldn't lead that much men. But yeah, it just annoys me that you can't. You start out with such a small amount of people in your part. You're such a small. Oh, I can't talk today. I don't know why. I'm not tired or anything. But, oh god, I have very low health.
I shall use my javelins! Ta-da!
Except not yet. Don't want to be throwing javelins at a tree.
Die, tree!
Nope. What's really interesting is you can actually use javelins as like a spear by pressing X, which I really like. Okay, I don't want to switch that. Come on. Actually, I'm going to be using my spear.
Ah, I missed. Ah, I missed again. We will die this day. We will die this day. You'll die. You will die this day.
There is actually a very slow health regeneration that happens outside of battle. And it does happen in battle, but it only goes up to your previous maximum health. If you can... Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Leave in the comments if it doesn't make sense. Because I'm going to be relying on a lot of user feedback. The first two videos aren't up yet because I have horrible internet, so excuse me. I'm sorry if just take a break and try that sentence again. I'm sorry if videos don't go up as fast as you would want them to be. Because, you know, it's not my fault. Kind of. It's my small amount of money's fault. Ooh. Ooh, I got an achievement. Visit every major town in Calradia. Now, you won't see that very often. I always like to check my achievements, but I've already gotten a lot of them. And the reason I haven't gotten that one is because I haven't played as the Nords yet. The Nords! I almost forgot why I was here for a second. Now I figured out that it doesn't matter which merchant you go to sell your stuff, it's just where you buy stuff from. It just differs where it is here. I really want to save up for those, because I've never actually used darts. I've only used javelins. I've never seen that before. Holy. I can't believe how it costs. Like, I mean, look at the whatever. Look at how it costs $3 to buy and $1 to sell. I mean, that's a ripoff. This is 10 times more expensive to buy than to sell. I mean, really? You can get these prices lower by upgrading your trade skill. No. If you upgrade your trade skill, I think you just get better prices on buying and selling. Yeah, that's how that works. And if you get a better relationship for the town by doing quests and missions and all that jazz. I don't use that word very often, jazz. You get better prices. That's what I was about to say. I don't understand this too, how it can say two-handed / one-handed. I think I just figured it out. I'm an idiot. Because you know how you can press X to switch from javelins to... It just describes it all right here. Thrown polearm and two-handed, one-handed. For those of you who don't know, polearms are pretty much just spears and lances, all that. Anyways, enough delaying. Let's try and get more action after I sell all this. I don't want to accidentally sell the fish. A fish. I think I may have a gap. I don't have a gap in between my teeth, but I kind of whistle every once in a while through my teeth. Every once in a while, I can't really force it. My dog's making herself very comfortable on my bed. And sometimes I just don't understand why dogs are... They're just so funny. Now, I'm gonna do a quest for this town, if this town has any. And I know there's a mod, which can kind of make it easier, because you have to go into these towns and you have to find the village elder. And every once in a while, well, depending on the town, he'll be in different places, because all different... Well, most of the towns look different. But, like, he could be, sometimes I'll look for... Oh, God. I'll look for, like, 5 minutes, and he'll just be like, here. I mean, seriously? There's a mod in which I would get, but I don't really know how to backdate my game. I looked it up, and it says you have to reinstall it and everything, and I just don't feel like doing that. And there's a mod where if you've been to the village elder before, you can go there again. And, like, if you go to the village and it has that little screen where it says what you want to do, you can just directly click on speak with the village elder, all that. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, you understand. Oh, I like these missions because they're very easy. Basically, what you just do is... Oh god, I hit caps lock. Is you train the peasants. And... No, this video isn't sped up. It just speeds it up automatically for you. And then, usually, it's only one. Sometimes if you have a high training skill, like, you know... I'll show you when I level up. How you can select perks or whatever. Not perks, but you know what I mean. I'm rambling, really. But, you know what. Who cares, really? And basically you just have a fight using sticks. Okay, I'm gonna do this in third person just because my character looks so funny. Yeah, they're usually very easy. The most I've ever gotten to fight in one fight is about, like, 4. So, it was easy, but sometimes it can just get overwhelming, because one will attack while one's blocking and everything. How many do I actually got to train? 5. So I already got 1. And then the song in my head was the song from the first Mario Brothers game, Mario Bros. But I I wasn't saying that through my... mumbling that through my lips. Kick. You can kick by pressing E, and that like breaks their block and that knocks them back. Breaks their block. Okay, eventually I'm just gonna end up... Eventually I'm just gonna be going like... Because I just... Today, I've just... My dog sleeps with me, and I got a tiny bed too, so she sleeps in the middle of my bed. So, like, I push her off, but she keeps on coming back in. She scratches my door, and she just keeps me up all night, so... Yeah. I don't have any topics to talk about. In the last video, if I would've... It was hilarious, because I was trying to psych myself up, because I've done videos before in which I just mumbled like this, because I was a bit kind of shy, and I was scared, because they were my first YouTube videos. But, I mean, like, I kind of, if you put it, I could put, like, I could probably redo it and just put it to a montage. And just, I guarantee that would be one of the funniest videos I've ever seen on YouTube. Because I was like psyching myself up. I was like, come on, you can do this! Yeah! I was hitting my head against the wall. Oh, yeah. And then eventually after we... Completely different topic, but once you train all the certain amount, then you go into battle with the bandits. I'm just gonna let you listen to the music, because it sounds pretty epic.